So let's talk about tonight's full moon and how you can use its energy to reap benefits of your own. And to me, full moons are more intention setting than anything. To add to that, it's one of the earliest practices known to man. Ancient cultures have done full moon rituals for centuries now. And to add to that, the moon has a gravitational effect on water. And your human body is 75% water. Your cells are more than that. So it's not out of reason to think that the moon has an effect on you and your well-being. But with that being said, if you don't know a lot about full moon rituals, I'll leave the last video I did on this in the suggested to give you a clearer understanding. With that being said, let's start. Tonight's full moon, July 29th, 2026, is in the sign Aquarius, and we are in the season of Leo. And just a little attributes about these two signs, starting with the full moon Aquarius. Aquarius represents collaboration, forward thinking, humanitarianism, as well as intellectual thought. And you got to remember, Aquarius is an air sign. Air rules the mind. Now let's talk about some attributes from Leo. Leo is a fire sign, which is the will. Other attributes related include charisma, confidence, that's a big one. Being a leader, and another word would be center stage, having the spotlight on you. So when these two energies come together, the full moon being in Aquarius and the season being in Leo, tonight is a perfect night to launch a project, especially if it is a project involving a community. Like I'd usually say, do your full moon rituals alone, but with it being in the sign of Aquarius, you may reap more benefits if you get like-minded people around you and you do one big ritual. But with these two energies, Aquarius and Leo, think of Leo representing me or you, and think of Aquarius representing the collective, we. So tonight would also be a good night to get more clarity on, who you are, what you want to be. Tonight is a good night to shed, performative actions that you do to please people, but they may not be necessarily in your best intent. Tonight is the night to ask for guidance in places that rule that area in life. And that is all.